If you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins on the market, be sure to check out AOEAH.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 3% off your order. Link is in the description and the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is DSG here coming at you today with the Madden 23 video. Today, I'm going to be explaining how to get coins right now in Madden 23. In case you guys don't know here in the channel, all I do is talk about no money methods. So if you're looking for coins, training points, or XP, this is the place to be because, like I said, all I do is talk about no money methods. As always, if you have any questions what I talk about in today's video, make sure to leave a comment down below, and I will answer your comment as soon as possible. So today, like I said, we have a coin making method. I had a comment a couple days ago. I think it was by Snake Magoo, but I could be wrong. He said, what are some good investments you guys can do right now? And this is an investment type of coin making method video. I have investments for all levels of players. So whether you have like 50K, you can get in on this. If you have, 100K or you have a million, this can be beneficial to you. I'm probably going to do the exact same thing where I invest in some of these cards that I talk about in today's video. So this is something I'm going to be doing as well. If it isn't working and it doesn't look good at the time you're watching this video, it's still in your coin tool belt. You guys can use this method whenever you want. Because this will work probably every single weekend. So you guys can do this once a week. And as much as you invest, that's how much profit you can make, pretty much. So if that makes sense. So let's get into this. So we want to start off by doing a couple of filters here. We're going to start filtering by legends and then quality, 82 to 83. Okay. Now, one thing I notice every Saturday morning when the new cards come out, they're already starting to go up in price actually. So I'm a little bit late on this. Okay. Because these guys were going for like 11, 12K, like just a few minutes ago. So when you see these new cards that come out, you're going to notice they are way cheaper than most other 82 to 83s. It's not the case now. They're kind of averaging out. So if you next week, like you go to see the legends and you notice they're down to 11K, I would invest in these cards because if we look at like other 83s from like the other legend set, like if we just go down here, they went up in price and they're also like a little overpriced for 83s. I'm not sure why we're not seeing any, but it is what it is. This is obviously just from the first drop or the second drop, but you're going to want to invest in these cards. Now, this is obviously the lowest tier of cards you can invest in. That's why I said I have some stuff for, people that don't have a lot of coins, people that do have a decent amount. So like you can also invest in like the 84s, 85s, or the 86 to 87s, because I think there are already, oh, there's not. No, there's not. I don't think there are. Yeah, I think these are all in the 84s, 85, and then there's one like 88 to 89. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I could be wrong, but yeah, Jeremy Shock right there, 84. So you can invest in these 84s as well. These guys are way overpriced. Oh my gosh. So if it looks like they are way overpriced, now you have to look at this two different ways, okay? If it looks like they are way overpriced, then do not invest in it. But if they look like they're way underpriced, then you should invest in it. Because if they're overpriced, they're gonna come down in price eventually. That's just how it goes. But if they are underpriced, like if you look at any other 84 raw, right? You see McAllister there's going for like 44,000. Okay, these guys are going for 27. So don't do that if it looks overpriced. Compare these prices to other cards of that overall. Okay? And if they are, I don't know why I did Campus Heroes, but if they are underpriced, right? That's when you want to invest because they will come back up in price. These legends, these are some of the best cards in the game. So there's no way they're just going to sit at a low price because they have good value. And that's just how it goes. So you have those as well to look at. Also, 88s to 89s, definitely more of a risk, but more of a reward. All right, it just depends on how you look at it. Remember, when you sell these cards, there is a 10% tax. So we're looking for like a 15 to 20% increase from like Saturday morning, from like 10 a.m. Central Time, or I think cards release like 11 is whatever it's called, Eastern. I don't know, but whenever legends drop, cards are gonna drop in price like these legends. Hopefully they do. I would not invest. I would be a little cautious investing in these guys because we saw with the first legends drop, cards were originally going for like 700K, and then just recently it dropped down to like 500 or 600. So be careful with that. A question you might have is, well, when should I sell the cards? I would sell it whenever you see a profit. Like if you do invest in this, do it whenever you see a profit because you can't really get mad about making a profit on a card, and you can't be disappointed with that. So that's how I would look at it. But just like 15 minutes ago, these guys are going for about 11, 12K. People, I think, are starting to slow down on packs now because people will always rip packs right when they come out. So I know for some of you guys, if you like to wake up at like noon on Saturday, that's probably not. You're gonna have to change your sleep schedule a little bit, bro. Like you're gonna have to, wake up a little earlier in the morning because you're gonna want to get after this. But even if this doesn't look like it's working when you're seeing this video, you're going to have this for next weekend. And even if you only want to put 30K into it, even like these 82 overalls, you can still make like 4,000 or 5,000 coins. But if you're in my situation where you have, 1.6 million, if we see that it works like 3 weekends in a row, okay, every weekend we can start putting a lot of coins into these cards. And instead of making only like 5,000, maybe we're making 300K because we put so many coins into this investment. So that is that. That's what I have for you guys today. I know I had a couple of questions about investing. One other thing I talk about with investments is we saw a lot of cards drop in price very randomly. I don't really know what it was. I don't know why so many cards dropped in price, like just the other day. Like Aaron Rodgers and like really good cards, just any cards in general, really. They dropped a lot in price. Like these guys. I know it's because they're kind of getting outdated. They're not outdated. They're still very usable. But these guys dropped like 20K, right? These headliners. So maybe now, and this is definitely more risky than the method I just showed you. But investing in some of these like really good cards, like I want to see how much Aaron Rodgers is going for right now, because I noticed he went down in price a lot. So like he's back up. I think he's back up. I think he was down to almost 200 though, but I could be wrong. So yeah, it's kind of strange right now. It's kind of strange what we're working with. I don't really know how to describe it, like why. I don't know why these cards went down, but there were a lot of cards that went down. Not just Aaron Rodgers, but like other cards of this overall went down. So maybe this would be a good time to invest in case the market goes back up. I think I could actually make a profit on this. Hold up, Davis. I want to see how much his other cards are going for. I would flip this card right now. Let me just look at this real quick. Bro, I cannot type this morning. It is awful. Holy cow. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, he's already down to 58. That's crazy. So that is really it for this method. If you guys want to invest in cards, I know I've had a couple questions throughout the year about investing, and I don't always, I kind of shade away from investing, but that is what I have for you guys when it comes to investing. Obviously, you're not making 10,000 coins every time you buy an 84 overall, but at least, you kind of know what you're working with investing when it comes to, like Saturday, Legend Saturday. So keep that in mind. Keep all this stuff in your mind. If it's not looking good when you first open up Madden today and you try to do this method, like I said, keep it in your memory. Use it next weekend, because this weekend, last weekend, cards kind of worked the same way. They were way, underpriced for their overall, and then they went back up to actually being more than the other cards of their overall. And this week, it's looking like it was going to be kind of the same thing. Like when we went to 84s, all that really was, well, I filtered by Legends, but the 84s were literally selling for 11 or 12K. That's how much like 82s sell for. So they were very, very, very underpriced. So that could be a good investment that you guys want to look into. And just keep all that stuff in mind when it comes to buying cards. Like I said, you can sell these cards whenever you want, but I would sell right when I get a profit. Or, if it's within like 24 to 48 hours, I feel like that's a pretty prime time to wait for a card to go up in price, and then you make your sell, especially on Saturdays, because everyone on Saturdays open their packs right away, pretty much, the majority of people. So you're going to see prices start to trend upwards up until, next Saturday. So keep all that stuff in mind, and that is the main method for today. If you need a quick, like, 50,000 coins, and I've enjoyed doing this myself, I've been grinding this house rules to earn my PP points, the best currency in Madden, the PP points. You can see in the top right. I think it's supposed to, PP points. So, yeah, I've been grinding this. You get 1,000 coins per win. Sometimes you're out of games in literally 30 seconds. If you get an interception on the first play of the game, chances are that guy's gonna quit. So you get 1,000 coins for literally every game. You get a bunch of different coin rewards right here. You get a free 87 overall card that you can pick who you want. There's a lot of good cards in this. Like every card in this is usable. Not saying they're all really good, but they're all usable, especially the linemen. And you just get a lot of coins throughout this. You also get 84 plus. I'm gonna grind my way up to this because I do want to get a chance. It's selling, a 30,000 coin card, or it could be an 87, could be a 90, who knows? So, that's the easy coin making method as well. You guys can do that. And also, make sure you're keeping up with the competitive pass rewards. I still have not gotten my main ones, but you are going to start earning rewards for the progress that you make on your competitive pass right now. So I've really started grinding this out a lot more because now I have motivation to. So I will have Woolen by the end of tonight. That is 100% factual because I'm almost done with these soul battles things. And I just got to win a couple more head-to-head games, and I will be done. So Woolen will be on the squad tonight, looking good. So that is what I have for you guys today. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. I'm going to do my shots today right now in case you guys don't know. I shout out every single one of my comments. All you have to do to get shouted out in my next video is just simply comment on this one. All right? So as I pull it up right now, here are all the comments and the shout-outs from the last video. I wonder if there's ever going to be a point where I can't do shout-outs because we just have too many. I honestly still would do it though, even if I had to do like 100 names. So we have Knox Lunatic, or okay. Jamarcus Tanner, Anthony Soto, Snake Magoo, Jeremy Rogers, Lennox Groff, Anthony De Lorenzo, George Washington, Invasion, Meal Dolphin Thing, Damani Bates, uh, Araco. I'm so bad with names, so I apologize. Yolkface, Hunt Awakens, Fortnite gameplays, and Snake Magoo. Thank you all so much for coming on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe for me. Peace out.